Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. Since the last video, Bitcoin has entered a cooling phase after reaching a local high close to 125,000. Price action shows a clear rejection near 124,500, followed by a drop below the 123,300 horizontal range, confirming a short-term loss of strength. Over the last several hours, Bitcoin has mainly moved between 121,000 and 122,500. The first rebound from 121,000 looks solid, but momentum and money flow have both started to fade, suggesting a potential continuation of the correction phase. The MACD histogram remains slightly negative, but is attempting a recovery from its lower zone, which could indicate that the recent selling wave is losing pressure. The RSI sits near 30, still below the neutral 50 line, meaning that market strength remains soft but not yet exhausted. In short summary, the current trend is short-term down, with consolidation taking place below resistance. Support levels stand at 120,500, followed by 119,800. Resistance is seen between 122,800 and 123,500. Momentum shows limited recovery attempts, leaning toward neutral, and overall bias remains corrective after a strong prior rally, awaiting confirmation near the 120,000 area. In the past 24 hours, around $688 million were cleared from the market, with most of it coming from long positions worth over $532 million. Looking at the heat maps, the one-day view highlights the 119,900 level as the most active zone that formed only a few hours ago, with traders stacking leverage around 121,500. The three-day view confirms this same region, while showing additional zones above 126,300 and 127,300. On the weekly view, we can see a broader lower area extending toward 117,800, with an extreme downside scenario reaching 114,300. However, such deeper pullbacks remain less probable in the current quarter, as that would send Bitcoin back into its midsummer range and erase much of the positive momentum seen throughout October. Historically, after a constructive September, the final months of the year tend to hold steady. ETF inflow data also supports this resilience. Despite the move from 125,100 down to 120,600, total inflows reached plus 875 million, led by BlackRock with nearly 900 million. Only Grayscale showed a small reduction of around 28 million. This continues to reflect consistent confidence from major participants, even during corrective phases. I'll continue updating you daily. Join the free Discord for real-time chart chatter. Click the like button if you found this video insightful, and subscribe with notifications turned on to stay informed. And see you in the next one.